Once you use us, you never contact the IRS again, and theoretically, the IRS should never contact you again. All contact comes through us, or myself, or one of my associates. To call me, it costs you nothing. So if you pick up the phone and call me or schedule an appointment, you come in, meet with me, or we talk on the phone, that costs you absolutely nothing. At that first meeting or during that first phone conference, I'm going to determine what I think needs to be done based on what you're telling me, and I'm going to quote you a fee, whether you call me 5 times or you call me 10 times, whether I have to do 15 forms or 1 form, whether we have to make 30 calls to the IRS or 1 call to the IRS. You're going to know up front what it's going to cost me to handle the case, soup to nuts. And provided everything you've told me is correct and there are no major changes, you're not going to have any surprises. That's the fee. Once we determine that, you decide you want to use my services, you'd get a power of attorney that you would sign from us. You'd sign that power of attorney. Once we contact the IRS, we know what they're looking at, we know what you've told us. Now we try to mesh the two and figure out the best way to resolve the problem. And we will have you fill out forms for us that give us a sense of your financial situation, so we know what you maybe can or cannot afford to pay the IRS, what assets we have to try to protect, whether it be a house, 401k, IRA, bank accounts, vacation properties, cars. Obviously, we want to protect whatever assets you may have from any garnishment or seizure by the IRS or state taxing authorities. And then, quite frankly, it's a process of working through towards a resolution and doing what we need to do to put the problem behind you. Once I get involved, my common theme to everybody is I'm here to help you. And the way we charge, which is a fee that's known to you up front, we don't charge by the hour. I tell everybody, you can call me every day if you want. There are going to be things I ask you for. I don't want you to spend 10 hours of your own time trying to figure something out. If you don't know how to do it or want help doing it, by all means, let's set up a conference call. Let's set up a meeting. Come in, ask me the questions, we'll get it done in 15 minutes instead of you spending 10 hours on it. I want them to know that when I contact the IRS, I always follow up with a call or an email saying here's the outcome of what that call was and here's what we need to do to move your case forward. A lot of times, my clients procrastinate, even once they hire me. So it's my job to push them, to move them forward, because even though I'm involved, without their help, it's difficult for me to resolve the case, and I need help from all my clients. And sometimes they procrastinate. It's my job to push them forward to get to the resolution.